food. Because let's face it, everybody does love a little bit of Disney food. So there are various options during your stay at Disneyland for where you may want to dine, varying in price and in character interaction. The first one of those is your table service. Then moving on to mid-service, quick counter service, buffets and your carts around and about the park. Going back to the table service, this is where you are seated by a host and you are then waited on by a waiter or waitress throughout your stay in the restaurant of your choosing. Some of these examples are Auberge de Saint-Trulon, Cher Ami in the studio parks based on the film Ratatouille, and of course the famous waltz. These can be booked up to 60 days in advance, so the reservations are available 60 days before your visit, and it is recommended that you book these as soon as you can because these do tend to get very busy, especially the Auberge de Saint-Trulon. Moving on to the mid-service then, these are a mixture of table service and quick counter service. So you go in, order your food, just like you would at a quick counter service, but then you sit down and your food is brought to you by a waiter and they take care of you for the rest of your stay. One of these, one of our favourites is Lucky Nugget in Frontierland. These actually have a puppet show on as well. Normally this I think is 2 till 4 p.m, although these can change, so you'd be best to check that time in. Moving on, you then have the quick counter service. This is where you go in, order your food in a line, receive your food, go sit down and do it all yourself. Some examples of those, my personal favourite of the whole park, Pizza Outpost and Videopolis in Discoveryland. Then your final option is the various carts you will find dotted around the park in all of the lands. These sell items such as waffles, crepes, popcorn, various cold and hot drinks as well. Your other option is a buffet. So the clue is in the name. I don't think I need to describe what that is. You are seated by a host and then you're pretty much left to your own devices. Your waiter or waitress normally serves you your drinks in these places, but you just go up and help yourself to as much as you possibly want. Examples of these: Inventions, Cafe Agrabah, Plaza Gardens, which are fabulous. Some of these restaurants also offer character dining. These are really popular within the park, especially for our younger guests. So Auberge de Saint-Trulon, the table service, Inventions, Cafe Mickey, all offer character dining, where members of the Disney family will come and talk and interact with your family during your meal. If you have any questions, do feel free to message us, and remember, like and subscribe.